Hi, I am Dr. K.M. Howard. I am with Mutual Believers Association and Mutual Believers Credit Union, and we are excited to be on this awesome show. Listen, we're going to have some great information for you about our association and what we're doing, being the very first African-American owned national credit union. You're going to hear some great things about it. But guess what? We got to bring in our number one guy, and here's Rudy.
Woo! Oh my God, that was a great intro. Man, welcome to Rudy's Room, the 1 hour break in your day. I am your host, Mr. Rudy. We've got two fantastic guests in the back and a really great guest here on the couch. I got a lot of questions for him because you know, Mr. Rudy's money is sometimes a little funny. So we're going to talk about it, folks. How are you, sir?
I am doing amazing.
Oh my God, I'm loving the shirt, by the way. Very nice. So now, it's Mutual Believers, is that the name? Or
Mutual Believers Association.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have to believe? I mean, I believe. I'm just checking. Don't get mad, mama.
Yeah, you have to. You got to be like-minded.
Okay.
Or you be broke-minded.
That was good. That was very, very good. So talk to me. What exactly is this organization? What are you doing? It's a credit union. What's going on?
Absolutely. When people understand the model of credit unions, they understand that number one, they have to be regulated by the NCUA.
Okay.
Number two, with NCUA, the first thing that they tell you is you have to have a field of membership with a common bond.
Gotcha.
So you have to have an association. So before you have a teacher's credit union, you have to have a teacher's association.
Okay.
Before you have a post office credit union, you have to have a post office association.
Gotcha.
So the association is pretty much the foundation to the credit union. Credit unions being nonprofit, the association being for-profit, but it helps the entity of that nonprofit credit union to thrive and to be effective in the community that is in.
Okay.
So when we understood the model, then we said we had to bring in a strong association.
Okay.
And so myself, some other pastors and business owners, all the way in Atlanta, Georgia, decided to come.
Shout out to Atlanta. We're there.
We decided to come and decided to bring in an association that brought real, tangible answers to the parishioners that we serve.
Wonderful.
So real answers. I'm talking about that you can put your teeth on.
Okay.
Real answers for everyday living that they need.
Fantastic.
And so we started there in Lawrenceville, Georgia, by way of Atlanta, Georgia. And now, 11 years later, we are now all the way from Pasadena, California, to here in New York, to Miami, Florida. We even have members that's in Freeport, Grand Bahama, Sydney, Australia. We have Nigeria, Africa,
you
and
are everywhere.
We are everywhere.
So we will talk some more about that in a minute.
That's where we are.
I like that. I like that. Now, when I open my account, do I get a free toaster?
No, but we're going to make sure you get no monthly fees and no minimum balances. How about that?
But I do want a toaster.
We'll just give you some bread.
Can I get a buck? I like that. I like that. Well, Bishop, slide on down because we have two more guests that we want to bring out. And we're going to talk some more about the credit union. Up next is my radio brother, Mr. Colton Murray. Where are you, Colton? Come on out, man. Yay. Oh, jeez. How are you? Come on out. How are you?
What's going on?
Not bad, man. I haven't seen you in forever. Sick. What's going on?
How are you?
How you been?
All right. I'm hanging in there.
Good. Hanging in there. How's life?
It's, it's going.
Okay.
It's going.
It's going. Okay. All right. Which is good. Colton works at a really cool, serious radio station with a living legend. So,
Absolutely.
Cousin Brucey.
Yeah. He's the best. And to work for him is like, it's a trip.
Okay.
It's an absolute trip. So.
Speaking of a trip, our last guest is a trip herself. She was here last week. We had to bring her back because she just was so good we couldn't get enough. Where's Miss Chrissy? Miss Chrissy, come on out.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, welcome.
going on?
Not much. Look at you, G.I. Jane. I'm loving the
You
outfit.
know, I realized I wore green last week too.
Okay.
So I'm all about that money.
Well, there you go. We like all that money.
See, I
Now
like
you got the
see,
bishop,
that's
so
it.
there you
like
go.
The money, we'll
You
help
know?
you get some money.
I love that.
I need the money.
You guys are too funny. I am glad you guys are all here. Let's start off with a little toast to get the party started.
yes.
Chrissy, you want a little
Oh,
red.
yes,
Colton, you want a little
Yes.
red. And Bishop, you got that Jesus juice in the white. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's
Salud.
have a great
Cheers.
show, everybody.
Cheers.
Why
Excellent.
do you get the coconut?
You know, why not? I get the big chair too. What are you gonna do? Okay, you guys,
okay with
before
that.
we get started, we have to do our pledge. So let's do our Rude Ranger pledge. Hold up your right hand and repeat after me. I promise
I promise
promise.
to live my best possible life,
to live my best possible life,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to stay away from messy and extra people.
To
stay away from messy and extra people.
Ooh, some of y'all are trying to get Mr. Rudy this week, but that's not gonna happen. To only clap back when necessary,
To
only clap back when necessary.
to stay current and woke,
To
To
stay current and woke.
to look my absolute best as often as possible,
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
and to always support those who support me.
And to always support those who support me.
You all, that is the Rude Ranger law, words to live by. I hope that you will follow that. Bishop, what you may not realize, these guys are veterans, then you're a newbie here, is that we've got some folks, they call themselves the Rude Rangers. They like our show, they share our show, and they participate in this live broadcast. So, with that being said, I believe we have someone who is Rude Ranger of the Week, and who would that person be? Carrie White. Oh, actually, hey, Carrie White. How
Yeah,
are
Carrie.
you? Yes, Carrie, you have until the end of our show to call us here at 516-949. I'm sorry, 516-945-9099. Carrie, you won a cash prize. So congratulations to you, Carrie. And if you know Carrie, please tag her and have her give us a call. Okay, these Rangers, they've got questions. We hope we have some answers. You guys ready for the Rude Ranger roll call?
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What do they want to know? Okay, what's up first? Let's see. Hi, Diana Jernigan. All right, hello to you. I'm glad you're watching. All right, next. Okay, last week we had Jeff Goldberg on, and we also had a drag queen on. And so Jeff said that if he were to do drag, his name would be Jeffrina. So Deneen Womack said, all right, Jeffrina. And he had that name real quick, by the way. So Jeff, I'm watching you. What's up next? Hey, Corinne Graham. Yes, you are pure perfection. That's Aurora Love Workman, one of the most dedicated Rude Rangers. We love you for watching, Aurora. What's next? Yes, John Minetti, please join the Rude Ranger Travel Club. We are doing another cruise to the Bahamas, and I understand that he's working on a trip to Africa. So definitely check it out. Give him a call. We'd love to have you there. What's next? Me swallow fire, one never knows. Okay, LaBelle Bell was a friend of the drag queen who was on last week. LaBelle is also a drag queen, and he was on a couple weeks ago. And apparently the thought was that LaBelle should swallow fire as part of his performance because he does the splits and everything else. So if you do that, I definitely want to check it out. It gives new meaning to the whole flaming thing. But anyway, all right, next. Oh, hey, Rudy, Mville shout out. You are great. You are making the Valiants proud. Jennifer Sykes Erde, my college buddy, thank you very much. I do enjoy my time at Manhattanville, and I enjoyed my time with you. So thank you for watching. Next. Yes, Aurora. There's a, Bishop, this is so sad. There's a community playhouse in Pennsylvania that put on a performance of James and the Giant Peach. And so on stage, they had this big giant peach that actually looked like a vajayjay. And so Aurora Love Workman commented on that. Again, I still say if they decide, you know, the next performance to be the vagina monologues, that thing's going to be all stretched out. So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
They got to use it again for something.
They're going to try. All right, and do we have anything else? What's next? Okay, Aurora, you're all over this time. Okay, yes, NCC Alumni Association, Lion Tales, and Here Comes the Dawn. Thank you guys all for watching with that. You know, there's a couple of things going on that we need to talk about, so I think you guys, you ready for a little word on the curb?
Let's do
Ready?
it.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Word on the curb is interrupted because you guys, Burberry, the iconic brand, has decided to not sell the Noose hoodie. I think we have an image of that. Where is this thing?
I can't even believe it.
It's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, they've got this hoodie. It's got a new, I mean, look at that thing. Is that crazy?
Wow, they decided not to sell that?
They decided not to sell that. And then, of course, a bunch of other iconic fashion brands have had things. Katy Perry had the blackface shoes and stuff like that. Well, you guys, because there is a need for it, Mr. Rudy's launching his own fashion line. So, coming soon in just a few months, we have Rude Mood. So that will be out there very soon. Stay tuned. And I promise nothing offensive, unless it sells.
That's probably what they were going for.
Probably. Okay, well, in terms of real news, you guys, Matt Lauer, the disgraced former host of the Today Show, is in talks with Brian Gumbel for a TV comeback. So, yeah, the two have been spotted, plotting and planning to come up with a TV vehicle that will actually help Matt get back in the top spot. I'm just curious, what show is Brian Gumbel doing that, like, he's even going to bring somebody else there? You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard of him in how long?
Right, that's like going to the unemployment office as an unemployed person to help you get a job. Like, what's going on with that?
HBO Sports.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Okay, but could you really see Matt Lauer doing that? At least not the women's sports, right?
Yeah, not the women's sports. He's going to probably get some support from the men.
Oh, okay. He might.
Controversy.
That's true. He's maybe true.
And that brings in
Negative
ratings.
attention
It does.
Is
brings in
good,
ratings.
good or bad, it
It
still brings in
definitely
attention.
does. Well, someone else who likes to keep coins in her purse, and you should get her to join your credit union, sir, is Tiffany Haddish, the comedian. She apparently is now working on an album. She wants to sing.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
okay.
The unicorn.
The unicorn,
Yeah.
yes.
ready?
She wants to sing, yes. So apparently she is now working on an album, and she thinks that she's going to be well, I don't know if she's a triple threat. Would it be a double threat? What kind of threat? Is it just a threat?
Well, hope it's not a sad threat.
I mean, look at J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo. Yeah, which is good. I'm told we have a caller. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Bishop McGee, Zachary McGee, out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, hello, Bishop McGee. How are things in Atlanta, Georgia?
Where it's raining, lightning, and storming right now.
Okay, well, this sounds like a vacation hotspot. It sounds like we got snow here. What can we do for you? What's going on tonight?
I was calling in just to congratulate Mr. Bishop Howard there, fine gentleman out of Atlanta, Georgia here.
He is a fine gentleman.
A little city called Decatur, where it's greater.
I like that. Excellent. Excellent. And so what else you got going on? Are you a part of the credit union as well, sir?
Yes, I am. Just wanted to say I think what is going on and what is going across the country and the nation, and really taking off in other countries as well, is a great thing that Bishop Howard is doing, and I researched what he's doing. And I think it's a great opportunity for many people that is becoming available. And my wife and I, we have taken part, and therefore it's been a snowball effect. I've also had, other family members and my brother as well.
Good.
And we've launched a business, and through that, Believers Credit Union has been a great help to us.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that, and that's really good. We have to go to commercial break in just a minute, but since you got all this pull with the credit union, can you help me get a toaster?
Can I help you do what?
Get a toaster if I open an account?
Sure.
Oh, see, thank you. All right.
Thank you, Bishop.
Thank you,
for
Bishop.
calling.
See?
Yeah,
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
And one of the things that we provide
We have
is-
to go to commercial break,
Okay.
so we're going to cover that as soon as we come
Okay.
back. Bishop, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. We love you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and share. Kerry White, give us a call. We got money for you. We'll be back. way tell your friend that their spouse is cheating.
Hi, he's so sweet. Have you checked his underpants? When he comes in and he gives you a kiss. Just
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Audience, make some noise. Let me hear you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, we give you free booze. The least you can do is clap. Welcome back to Rudy's Room. We've got the Bishop, we've got Colton, and we've got Miss Chrissy. You guys, you're excellent communicators, but let's see how good you really are. We're going to play a game. It's Mr. Rudy's version of Taboo. So, you're going to put on your Rude Ranger goggles, Chrissy and Colton. And Bishop, nope, you keep yours off. I'm going to give you a forbidden word. So you've got to get them to say this word, and you can't use any of those clues. I know. Give it a try. Yes, it is. Listen, Mr. Rudy puts his picture in everything.
I can't say any of these words.
You can't say any of those words.
Okay, she's an actress. Very well known.
Angelina Jolie. Wait,
Scarlett Johansson.
She's African American.
All right.
That narrows it down.
Oprah Winfrey.
Say what you just said.
Oh no, I didn't say anything. I was like, I was like, then never mind.
She was on Hustle and Flow.
Oh my God. I'm having a brain
She
fart.
the one that
Taraji
gave
P.
the-
Henson.
Hey, Chrissy wins a Rudy buck. Here you go. All right, Chrissy,
I
glasses
did all
off.
the work. How'd she get the buck?
She gets the clue. All right, Bishop, put on your glasses. Chrissy, here you go. You're next.
Okay,
Here
cool.
you go. Let's do it. Losing daylight. Let's go.
Okay,
Can't use any of those words over there.
but can I do impressions?
I don't care.
Okay. Okay. He is an actor. He is not from this country, but he is very well known. He talks like okay.
Got it. Arnie.
Yay! Colton wins a Rudy buck. All right, Colton, your turn. Chrissy, put your glasses on. Bishop, you keep yours on. All right, Colton, let's see what you got.
Right. Okay. All right.
Oh. He's the genie. He's the next genie.
Will Smith.
Hey! Chrissy is killing it. Okay.
I think I know way too much use of
You do. All right, we're going to give the Bishop another chance.
Okay.
So you, Chrissy and Colton, put your glasses on. Come on, Bishop.
Okay.
Come on now. Do you need to pray on it first before we do this?
I did
Where's
it the
my
last
money?
time. What are you talking about?
It's right in front of you.
you.
There we go. You can do this one. Let's go.
All right.
I win the money.
Here we go. Come on.
She's well known. They love the way she give things on her show.
Oprah.
She does a lot.
Ellen.
That's it. You got it.
Chrissy is good.
There really only two.
I'm the one giving good clues and shit getting all the money. This is not fair, Rudy.
Well, you know what? You should be able to get this one.
I'm
Come on,
speeding it up. Don't worry.
Come on. Now we're counting on you. Come on, Bishop.
Oh, I got all
You can
this
do
money?
this one.
This is all mine?
It's all your Rudy bucks.
Okay. So she was just at the Grammys celebrating a birthday. She's very well known, old school. She's done performances with Michael Jackson.
Diana Ross?
Yay!
Got it.
Go
Yes.
Colton. Very nice. Okay, and only because I really want to hear Chrissy say this one. This clue is for her. So Colton and Bishop.
All right.
Oh, I can only imagine.
And you can use all those
Ooh,
words.
okay.
In fact, I
I
encourage
can?
you to. Yes, I encourage you to.
So he is the host of the #1 cable TV sensation.
Rudy.
I am supposed to
Get
finish.
a search for the clues.
King of all media, most handsome man ever, deserves an Emmy Award, extremely
why I
modest and
encourage you to say the
humble,
word.
and he's a goat. And if you don't know what that is, greatest of all time.
Thank you. Chrissy, you get $2 for that. You get
I'm going
Rudy, you
shopping.
cheating, Rudy. That's just straight cheating. That.
All right. Come on, here we go. Come on, you can do it. Colton,
Whoops.
Colton and Chrissy, come
I don't know
on.
why.
I got
Oh, I
that
gotta
one
put
last
this on.
time.
Okay.
Come on,
You
Bishop.
need to go ahead and give that to me so I can put it in the credit union.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. She is a recording artist.
Oh, wait, I need this.
Wow. She's very pretty.
I'm reading your mind.
Brunette.
You know, I'll help you out. God is a woman.
Ariana Grande.
There you go. Oh, excellent. And you know, Bishop, only because it was so hard, here's a pity dollar. Here's a pity dollar. Here's a pity dollar. All right, Colton, your turn.
At least it's 20.
It's 20. There you go. All right, Bishop, put on your glasses.
Oh, I've been waiting to do this one. All right, so the entire Super Bowl, he was trying to get a high five from his team, and nobody would do it for him.
Donald Trump.
The other guy who never got a high five. Let's see.
Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Chrissy is good. I'm going to game night with Chrissy, man. All right.
Next was avocado ice.
All right, Chrissy, here you go. Come on, Bishop, come on. We got to get you at least one.
So, I didn't know we had horns. I'm sorry. She kind of looks like a man. She is, she's got a show,
Whoopi Goldberg.
a reality show. She recently was taking time away from the show, and they don't want her to come back.
Whitney.
No.
Whitney's never coming back.
I mean, Wendy.
Whitney's gone forever.
Wendy.
Yes, you got it.
Oh my God.
Oh, poor Whitney.
Good job. Okay. All right, come on. All right,
Love you,
Bishop,
Whitney.
last one.
Oh, I want to use the horn.
Oh, you can use a horn.
I didn't
ready?
know. I was so.
That's okay. Put on your glasses. Here we go.
I got too excited.
You can do this. Come on, Bishop.
They don't have a real talent.
I'm ashamed I know this. The Kardashians.
I didn't even get that far.
Here, you each get money for that
Exactly how I
Oh, that
described
was
them
great.
all the time.
You think you got set up. I think you knew about that.
All right, Colton. You know what? We'll do one more. Let's see if you can do
okay.
this one. All right, Bishop, now we're counting on you.
I'm really ashamed. All right.
Yeah, over me,
See,
that's
I'm good at
bad.
communicating.
You are. Okay, well, focus. You can do this one.
I really don't know how to do this one.
Oh,
That's-
no.
Oh no. Oh boy. I might have to pass this one. I'm not entirely
All right, you know
sure.
what?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. She got crushed by the queen of all media and then had a chance to come back. She writes these books on how to improve your life. She has a
Is that
name.
Alonzo?
Come on, you can do it. Come on, you're so close.
Yeah, Fasana, Fanzan, something.
Sassafras?
I'm 10 her name.
Iyanla Van Zandt. Very good. All right, there you go.
is that?
Yay.
Yeah, I was like,
Where my money?
Bishop money.
Where's my money?
Leave my
All right,
money, man.
Chrissy,
Leave my
let's
money,
do
man.
one more, and then we're going to go to a quick
All right.
break.
Can I invest this afterwards?
You absolutely can. Put it right in the credit
Put it all
union.
in the credit union.
All right, last clue before we go to break.
Okay. It is a store. It's a department store. It's a big
is.
one. I can't shop there because I
Macy's.
can't afford it.
JCPenney?
Neiman Marcus.
Little less high scale.
Target.
It's like 2 names.
Lord Taylor.
Yes.
Very good, Bishop. Excellent.
I know where to shop.
Very good. You do know where to shop now. You're not spending that money out of pocket, are you? What's the website for the credit union? and phone number?
mbcreditunion.com.
Okay, very good.
mbcreditunion.com.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Mr. Colton, so where are you going to spend your money?
Let's see.
Dream vacation?
Absolutely dream vacation. I'm going to buy myself a Lambo. I'm
Okay.
investing it in the credit union. I want it to grow a little
There you
bit.
go.
And then I'm going to come back with a Lambo, and I'm just going to like...
Because you can buy shares.
Oh, let's do it.
mbcreditunion.com. There you go.
I'm coming for you.
We'll be right back after this break with some more Rudy's.
Oh, it's not coming.
Rudy, Rudy.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.
Rudy, Rudy.
Premiumbeat.com.
Rudy, Rudy.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.
Rudy, 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 Rudy.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. I'm Rudy. We've got the Bishop, we've got Colton, we've got Chrissy, and we've got a caller. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Mr. Roger Chapman.
Well, all right, Roger Chapman. Atlanta is just taking over. What's going on?
it.
I love it. You got all your pieces.
Chapman.
Yeah.
We're moving things down here in the ATL.
Yes, you are. I like
love
that.
that.
It's a small, big apple.
Okay. I like that. So now, do you have an account at the credit union too?
Oh, definitely. I started, and I'm moving some shares, and I'm getting some more people involved in it because it's the national
Yeah.
movement.
Listen, if y'all give me my
Try to
toaster,
get-
I'll be there.
Oh, I hope
many toasters
I hope
do you
be
need?
glad to meet you. But Dr. Howard's moving a lot of things. I'm glad had the opportunity to get into the Mutual Believers Credit Union because we gonna make some things happen here. in
Yes,
Atlanta
we are.
and all over the world.
I love that. Well, we thank you so much for calling. You have a good night, all right?
You do the same, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
How many
Hey,
members
look,
do you
don't,
have?
listen here, don't send all that snow down here now.
We heard
we
you.
keep it up here.
We'll keep it right
Close
here.
the whole city down. If we get a couple inches, they close the whole city down.
I'm on the big.
All right. We will definitely make sure that you have a good night. Thanks for calling.
All right, be blessed. Okay?
Oh, you be blessed too. Thank you so much. Very quickly, hi to Randy Chenkin. Hi, Angela Welch-Gash. Hi, Keisha Christian. Hello, LaBelle Bell, who says, yay, Chrissy. And Colton, love that you said the Kardashians have no talent. Okay. You folks, we did our Rude Ranger pledge before. There's some truly special people out there. Too needy, too nosy, too political, too petty, too cray-cray, or what we just say is too much. With that in mind, we've got some folks who want to induct onto Team Too Much. Who's up first? Oh, that is Pete Hedgeseth, and he is the co-host of Fox and Friends on Fox Cable Network. He recently, during a live broadcast, decided to share that he hasn't washed his hands in apparently a decade.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he says that germs aren't real because you can't see them, so he has not washed his hands.
How do you not even accidentally wash your hands?
Well,
I
mean,
don't
are you
know.
really trying not to?
Now, allegedly, he said this on the broadcast, and social media came out at him and really went in about how disgusting that was. He then later on put out a statement and said he was obviously only joking.
Yeah,
he does
I
wash
don't
his hands.
think so.
I
Yeah, 'cause
don't
I'm like, what did
either.
you stick his hand out the shower while he's bathing?
Something, I don't know.
Just from a woman's point, though,
Yeah, can't make them get clean.
can I just say from a woman's standpoint, I'd like to know how many of you guys don't wash your hands after you go to the bathroom.
I mean, what?
Up next on Team Too Much.
Exactly.
What?
We're gonna let y'all ponder that.
I walked in by accident. I know what goes on. Okay.
silence is deafening.
Okay. Who's up next for Team Too Much? Oh, okay.
Oh, good
This is
God.
the group Da Tradiste Survey, and apparently they attempted to set a world record by having the most people gathered in one place dressed up as Smurfs. This was in Germany on the border of Switzerland. They had close to 3,000 people there doing that. That's a lot of free time.
Who wakes up one morning and goes, "This is what I'm going to do with my time"?
Those people.
You know, clearly.
Who's the one that organized it? Who's like, "This is my legacy. I'm the Smurf guy."
I know.
Probably a member of NBA.
They probably would. And Colton, are you single?
No.
Okay, you're not. Chrissy, you are single.
Yes.
Okay, well, just
You
in
ain't gonna
case.
ask me?
Well,
I'm just gonna
th-
go to Christy. You just
Well,
gonna...
I'm sorry,
Look at your
Bishop.
hands.
Are you single, Bishop?
Can we look at
You
you?
are? There's no Mrs. Bishop?
Skip me. Just
I'm
skip me.
sorry, Bishop. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Bishop. We
Okay,
care.
I
I'm
just
in the
assumed
Rudy's room. I'm
you
in the
are
room.
you are in the room.
Hello, I'm in the room.
I just knew it was a church lady with a big hat somewhere waiting
See,
for
that's
you.
what you get for
Assuming.
You know,
I'm
you
sorry.
dress so nice.
You
know,
do,
we
yeah.
thought maybe a lady helped
doing
pick
it.
you out. You know,
Okay.
you do have a ring on your wedding finger, though.
You do. See, thank you, Chrissy.
I see. This is my ministry finger. That's all. You know what I mean?
There's a ministry
Well-
finger?
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
That's it.
really? A ministry finger?
That's it.
I did not know that.
Absolutely.
Very close to the middle finger, too. I like that. Okay, Bishop. But, wow. Tell us the name.
I'm learning a lot today.
Complete this sentence. My mother would kill me if she knew what? Oh, now we're quiet, right? Now.
Oh wow.
Well, come on.
She'd kill me if she knew what.
While you think about that, Colton, what do you say?
Oh, well, 80% of the things that go on in my house. So that would be, sorry, Mom. Hi, I know you're watching.
Hey!
Not excited to go home, but yeah, no, there's a lot of because I do a lot of shows out of my house,
Ah.
and a lot of them are ridiculous.
Okay.
And I was raised in a house to not use profanity and to
Gotcha.
not be disrespectful. If
Okay.
my mother heard maybe 20% of the things that I say on these shows,
It'd be a bit much.
It'd be a bit much.
Okay. Chrissy, what about yourself? What would your mom?
This is a tough question because I'm a lady.
Oh.
I like to think I am.
Who you are? Does it
Yeah,
involve the
wash her hands.
She does wash her hands.
No,
Does it
I
involve
mean,
the horizontal hula?
I'm a master of my single craft, and
Okay.
gotta thank Bob.
Yes, it does.
Oh. Well, look at that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
But you think about it, you're like, oh yeah, no, parents wouldn't be okay with knowing that.
No, that's okay. Listen, you're friendly. Bishop?
Probably, but I purposely don't get relationship advice from her.
Oh. Why?
Purposely, because she don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That was him, Mama. Not me. Mama Bishop, get him. Don't. Well, for you two single folks, Colton, you're out of this. There's a brand new dating app. Now, technically, you guys don't qualify for this, but you never know if times get really hard. It's called Tudder, and it is a Tinder-inspired dating app for farmers. You can match up livestock.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I know.
Not like livestock, but farmers.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like
you could try.
Like sexy lumberjack-looking farmermen.
We have some members from Texas.
That are cows?
They farmers.
Oh, this is
Oh,
like
they're
for
farmers.
animals.
Oh, yes, it's for animals.
You can like link up your animals.
You can link up your
together.
animals.
Okay, that's sad.
Oh my God.
That's actually, I'd rather go to the Smurf convention. Thank you.
But you know what? You could probably catfish on Tinder, so why not try it?
Sure.
You
Yeah.
could. You never know. Go
Like
figure.
my cow and your pig.
Could you imagine catfishing on that?
you know?
What would you even do? Just show up yourself?
Show up in a sexy pig costume or
Just show up
something.
like a mascot costume?
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I'm the
So, I don't know. What are you going to do? So you have the Smurfs, you have Mr. Not Washing His Hands, and you have the animal-inspired dating app. The winner of this week's Pig on the Pedestal is... Yes. Pete with the dirty hands. You win the Pig on the Pedestal. Please wash your hands. Bishop, anybody you think is too much?
You talking about in this room or?
Why are you looking at me? We're looking at in general. In general.
Donald Trump.
Okay. All right. We'll let Donald be too much. Mr. Colton?
Well, I second that emotion. As, Smokey Robinson once said. So,
Okay. And Chrissy, what about you? Who's too much?
Right now?
Yeah.
That guy Jussie Smollett. Like, what's going on there?
I know. That's a lot. I mean, really. The thirst is real.
Yeah.
All right. But not here at Rudy's Room because we have plenty of drinks. We'll be right back after these messages. If you or someone you know is in the area and you want to see our show, order your free tickets today. Go to www.rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com.
Everybody get up when you're feeling down. Everybody get up, turn your life around.
When you trust yourself, you have the power to make up your life. Studio 1031 is an environment where excellence is always expected. We work with all types of people from all walks of life. We give deserving women something that they wouldn't give themselves.
Everybody get up.
Come join this makeup movement. When you're feeling down, turn your life around. Make up your life.
I know it's gonna be alright.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. You guys, we've got a viewer that needs some advice, and this one is... Mr. Rudy was looking at this one all day, because it's a lot. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Bishop, can we have a couple of really quick healing words, because we're going to need them for this one. Ready? Go ahead.
Everything is going to be okay.
Thank you. All right. Let's do it. Let's get to advice. That is so dramatic. I just love it. I just love it. Hi, Julia Montero Johnson, and yes, Mr. Times Square Man. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Rudy, I really need your advice. I'm 46 and have been with my boyfriend for almost 7 years. He's handsome, sexy, smart, has a great job, and best of all, will do anything for me. Up until now, things were great, but I just found out that he's been lying to me for years. I'm an animal rights activist and strict vegan. I go to rallies all the time. My guy has even joined me at a few to show his support of something I'm so passionate about. I knew that he ate meat when we met, and I never asked or insisted that he become a vegan. Rudy, he said he stopped eating meat a few months after we met because I inspired him to change his life for the better. We don't live together, and because of my schedule, I'm not at his place often. Truth is that he spends way more time at my place. Well, I planned a romantic Valentine's Day surprise and even got the superintendent to let me into his apartment so I could be there wearing something sexy when he walked through the door. Turns out, Rudy, I'm the one that got a surprise. When I opened the fridge, I saw rotisserie chicken, pork ribs, a half-eaten Subway sandwich, Oscar Mayer bologna, and a deli tub of tuna fish with mayo. They were just some of the things in the fridge, and his freezer was filled with steak, ground beef, salmon fillet, and crispy chicken strips. The sight made me sick to my stomach. Rudy, he's not the man I thought he was and definitely not the one he's pretending to be. I left the apartment before he arrived and didn't say a word to him for 2 days. When he and I finally met up, I confronted him and asked questions without telling him what I saw. He lied to me again and said that I was wrong. That's when I took out and showed him the photos I took of his fridge and then left in disgust. It turns out, though, Rudy, that he has got a lot more things that he's been hiding. I found out recently that he's been talking to lots of other women and that he also spends a lot of time on a phone sex line. He said he hasn't used the phone sex line in months, but when I spied and looked at his phone bill, he once again was proven to be a liar. Based on the records I saw, it looks like he would call me and then minutes later call the line. Rudy, he actually called the line 4 or 5 times a day. Whenever I catch him in a lie, he says it's not a big deal. I feel like an idiot. How could we possibly be together all these years and me never suspect a thing? He says he wanted to tell me, but was afraid our differences would drive us apart, so he felt forced to live a lie. He also says that he's never cheated, but I feel like he's lying yet again. What should I do? I keep telling him we should break up, and now he wants to go to counseling. I'm so confused. What do you think? Signed, In Love with a Liar in Leesburg, Florida. Do you have a credit union in Leesburg? No. Okay. Just checking.
Not yet.
All right. So what? Not yet. Exactly. Yeah, she's good. There you go. So, all right. So what should she do with this lion meat eater?
First of all, she needs to go with her first instinct,
Okay.
what she feels immediately.
Okay.
That's number one, because usually your first intuition really is the right thing to do for you. Sometimes when we second think, sometimes we really mess up.
Right.
We're really starting to go down a road called compromise.
Gotcha.
And we're compromising things against our morals and our values that we have. And if those morals and values are something that you live by, you want definitely have a mate that share those, that you're like-minded, because that's how you thrive in a relationship.
Amen.
That you definitely are like-minded. And so that's very important. She's allowing her feelings and her heart to really dictate what she really should do, and she needs to take a moment and just really be by herself and really collect her thoughts, her inner her inner being and really come out with what she needs to do.
Okay.
This one is not where she needs to listen to anybody. She needs to listen to herself.
Okay. Colton, how hungry? Somebody said preach. Colton, how hungry do you think he was if he was pretending to be a vegan for like 7 years?
All right, listen. The man had to be starving,
Right? I mean,
like that fridge. Like I'm like an almost exclusively a meat eater, and
Okay.
that fridge was like, can I have that? Like, if you guys aren't going to use that, I'll take that. But, like,
Right?
Time.
Oh,
right?
but like you had me up until the phone sex line.
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, you
Like,
know.
But clearly, she cares enough about this guy to write about it and to ask for advice. So
Well,
maybe like
Yeah.
go to a single counseling thing, like a single meeting, see how that goes, and then make your decision.
Okay.
You know, if you're writing about it and you care about the guy, try at least.
Chrissy,
a
what's a
little bit to
woman's
make it work.
perspective on this?
Okay, so I've been thinking.
Yes.
Two things. One, I feel like when it comes to something like that, I mean, if he was lying to you, obviously he feels the need to lie to you because he cares about you and doesn't want to lose you.
Okay.
So in a way, it's like he loves meat, but he knows that you wouldn't probably be with him if he liked meat. But be honest. I always be honest. You have
Okay.
to be honest in a relationship. There's nothing without honesty, I think.
So just have the
Two,
cheeseburger right there?
I mean, come on. Like, I love meat. I'll eat everything in that fridge that you just mentioned. I don't care.
Okay.
But to each his own. Some
Yeah.
people just are against it.
Okay.
Two, I feel like if there's two sides to every story.
Okay.
So if she thinks she's so perfect that he had to hide all these things, maybe go to counseling. See how he feels about the other side of the situation. See maybe what he feels like, why he had to call the phone sex lines, why he hid the meat.
Yeah.
If you can't get to the bottom of why he did those things, maybe because you're doing something wrong, or maybe there's something about you that he's holding on to but isn't happy with, maybe you could come to a common ground. But I would say, if there's no trust and there's no communication in a relationship for me,
It's just
like
not working.
Good.
but
Okay.
at that age and you've been together with somebody so long, I get it. It's tough starting over. I know.
Do you know? When's the last time you told a lie?
Oh, tell a lie every day.
At least she told the truth about
Did
that.
tell the
I
truth
have a
about that.
full-time job.
There you go. Colton, what about you?
What time is it? It's 20 minutes ago.
Bishop, did you lie to me about that toaster?
Bishop. That was the one you're supposed to skip, remember?
How dare you, sir?
Start telling lies.
Never.
Little white lies are okay. Like, babe, you look great.
Little gray.
Maybe don't eat that cheeseburger.
She's gonna get that toast.
There you go.
Here, put it in his fridge.
Yeah.
Lady in Leesburg, definitely try counseling. And at the end of the day, we all got to eat a little meat. So we'll be right back after this with more Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV.
Are you a tie lover? You love the diversity in ties because they come in different colors, fabrics, patterns, etc. Get access to a wide variety of neckties. Buy from or trade with other tie lovers. Don't wear ties anymore? You have more ties than you know what to do with? Want to turn all those ties into real money? Do you just need a tie? You just need a tie for a special occasion. Now you can buy a tie today and sell it tomorrow. The Necktie Exchange, the online retailer where you buy, sell, and trade neckties. Register today.
All right, we've got time for one more game, and actually this one is a new one, so let's see what happens. You know, people say a lot of things, and sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what they mean by that. So, I'm going to show you some things that people say, and let's see if you think you know what it really means. Honk your horn, okay? What's up first? Run it again. I know there's money. Or, it worked 2 minutes ago at the other place. Chrissy, what do you think?
Run it again?
No.
Oh, the credit card. I was.
Oh, what does that usually mean?
Like somebody swipes your card and it didn't go through.
You broke.
No.
Yeah.
Show the slide. Show the slide.
Broke.
The credit card won't go through. You're broke. Yes.
I get the game now. I was a little lost.
Oh,
My credit.
There you go. See, all
Well,
right.
that's what I was getting.
Okay.
I only
What's
that's
next? Oops, I forgot my wallet at home. Colton.
I don't want to pay for it.
Okay, what's next? What's up? Exactly.
I was going to say again,
good.
you're broke again.
Okay, what's next? Oh, that's just my friend.
I'm cheating.
Yikes.
What's
I
next?
want some meat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There you go. Go, Chrissy. What's next? All right. When I get my income tax, or my cousin is paying me back.
I owe you money, and I don't want to pay you.
Close, not yet. Bishop?
I need you to not get on me about this loan.
Yeah. Okay, Colton.
You will never see that money again.
What's next? Very good. What's next? I'm big boned. All the people in my family are.
I'm big stomached. That's
Bishop.
Another word for being fat.
What's next?
I don't want to admit it.
horizontally enhanced.
Horizontally
That could go
enhanced.
two ways, though. That could
is
be a
true.
good thing.
Wow.
That is true. What's next? We met online at a coffee shop. They go to my gym. We're in a support group. My friend's second cousin introduced us. Yes.
When you dating somebody ugly.
Ugly.
That is probably true.
Yikes.
But in this case, what's the answer? It's an alternative to tell people you met someone on Tinder.
Yikes.
What's wrong with meeting people on Tinder?
Nothing. Listen.
I mean,
I personally use Tutter, so.
This is Tutter. There we go. What's
they
next?
all suck.
Oh, I'm developing new opportunities for myself. I gave up the 9 to 5 for consulting.
I'm unemployed.
What is next? Yes. I think we have one more. That's quite a look you're rocking.
What the F are you wearing?
Let's see.
The way you
hideous.
cleaned that up.
Yes, there we go. And do we have one more? Oh, we don't need a ring to show our love.
I don't want to show my love.
No.
I'm cheating.
No.
Chrissy?
He's never gonna commit, honey.
Let's see. There you go. Very good, Chrissy.
I can spot that from a mile away.
Knew it a mile away.
I just know this by heart.
Chrissy, we didn't get a chance to tell all the great people you co-host. I mean, your real job is, well, your other real job is you co-host a show here at Strong
I
Island called
do.
Could Be You TV. Do you
Could
want to
Be
give a
You
shout out
TV?
and tell these folks
Shout
what
out
it's about?
to my girl Linda Lynn. She's the host of Could Be You TV. I help co-host along with our woman Loretta. I'm also working on some music, so I'm a singer, performer.
Yes.
Opened for Young MA on New Year's Eve. So
Very nice.
yeah, so got some things working. I'm
You are
excited.
making it happen. And Colton, what's up with you?
I actually wanted to talk to you because I want to.
You trying to steal my spot?
No.
Bobby will kick me out in a minute. We got to be careful. We got to be careful.
Bobby. No, okay.
It doesn't take much.
No, and I do radio shows. I do a bunch of stuff at Nassau Community College. I do retro music.
Okay.
I do talk. I do new country music.
You do?
And then I work at Sirius XM. I'm a
That's
producer
right.
for the man, Cousin Brucey.
He is, yes, he is. And Colton actually works at 90.3 WHPC, the radio station I was fired from, but it's okay. I'm here now.
Hey, me too.
Hi, Sean Novak. Anyway, Bishop, what about yourself? Another plug for the credit union?
Absolutely. I am so proud to be the chairman and the CEO.
Oh, are you?
Yes, of
Good.
Mutual
I bet you
Believers
got a toaster.
Association. I got several toasters.
Well, excuse you.
He's got them all lined up on a shelf like he's just it lines up. By the time he's finished eating
Nice.
his toast, the next one comes up. So it's just-
Exactly.
But we're really proud to really work with communities across the country. We empower them with business consulting, free credit repair, really give them financial literacy. There's a lot of great things that our association do from communities across the country, as well as being the very first African-American owned national credit union from East Coast to West Coast. And so we're very, very proud of that and the community initiatives that we're doing, helping people really come up when it comes to getting the loans, lines of credit, buying their home, buying their cars, really having the life that they really want and being happy. So our job is to make you happy by having the life that you need.
We like that.
Yes.
Now, can you help someone if their credit's jacked up?
Absolutely, we do that.
Really? Oh, look at you in the audience. You got jacked up credit?
Where were you like 3 years ago?
But seriously, that's part of our community initiative. They join our credit union, our association. It's just $25, but we help you with your credit for free.
$25?
$25.
Oh,
And so-
wow.
because if you're going to help the community, you can't nickel and dime them too.
Okay.
So you got to really have initiatives that's really help them.
Okay.
And so business consulting, 501c3 consulting, just
Okay.
really, we might throw in some love relationship consulting, but right now.
Well, listen, you got the answers now. There you go.
But right now, really, all of our staff, our board members, our board of directors, our shareholders, and by the way, you can buy shares with our association credit union.
I can be a shareholder?
You can be a shareholder. Just go to mbcreditunion.com.
Do I get to go to the shareholder meetings?
mbcreditunion.com.
I will do that.
I will have the sign that
And I get paid
says
on Thursdays. Is that okay?
Rudy Room.
Okay. I'll do that. I got the money. I got the money. Wow.
But yes, you can buy shares. Our shares started at $10 a share. We've increased.
I'll take 2 shares.
It's at $15.73 and it's increasing. But that means
Okay.
that our company is increasing.
Okay.
Our memberships across the country is improving.
Okay.
And we're so proud
Okay.
of all of our great shareholders and our great members.
Okay.
And we just did something with Roosevelt Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
Where we help those business owners
Yeah.
by giving them free business seminars and just empower their business to be more profitable in the community. So
Excellent. Very nice.
that's what we do.
I like that you do that. Now, if I buy my 2 shares, can I come to a board meeting?
2.
Well, shareholders.
He's like, yeah, start baby steps, baby steps.
It's a nest egg.
Exactly.
Tiny one, very
We're
tiny.
starting out. We're starting out.
You're the host of the Rudy Room Show.
You might be able to get an air fryer next.
If you're the host of the Rudy Room Show,
know, listen.
2, at least 4.
Okay, we'll try for 4. The powers that be just told us it was last call, so your last chance to plug really quick.
Please, mbcreditunion.com or 678-824-2209. Give us a call so we can help you where you are in your life.
Mr. Colton?
Check me out on 90.3 WHPC, 12 to 2 on Mondays and 7 to 9 on Wednesdays.
That's right. Colton's also on Instagram. Find him and Facebook. Miss
C-Train
Chrissy.
Media.
You can find me on Could Be You TV here on Tuesday nights with Linda Lynn. Also, you can find me on Instagram. It's Miss_KRISI, and on Facebook, Chrissy Ardito.
All right, you guys. You've been great guests. You guys, audience, you had a good time?
Yes.
All right, let's say goodbye to everyone, and thanks so much for watching Rudy's Room. I'll see you real soon. Take care.
Rudy,
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Rudy,